My eldest son turned 14 years of age in March and is in the early parts of Tanner Stage 4. Is it too early for him to start novice linear progression? Should we wait till he's closer to Tanner Stage 5? He's a big boy. He's 5'9", 80 kilos, is 176, right?
Yeah.
5'9", 176, skinny fat. He's always been big, was 99th percentile on height and weight since birth. Should we try and make as much progress using smaller increases? That might be a better, approach. What do you think about that?
If he was my kid, I would go in there. If he was that big, I would start him off with 5s. And as soon as the bar started slowing down a little bit, 2.5 jumps every time. That's how I would handle that.
Start him off with 5-pound jumps.
Start him off with 5-pound jumps.
And then when he starts to slow down, go down to 2.5-pound jumps.
He may never slow down.
And he might.
He might not.
He might not. That's
why he might be in full blown.
He's 176
Tanner Stage 5.
pounds.
Yeah. He's probably got a few months left in 4.
Yeah, and that's why I say wait. Don't immediately jump to 2.5-pound jumps.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay with the 5s.
This kid is on steroids right now.
Yes.
This kid can do the most amazing physical transformation. You won't believe it. Mm-hmm. What he can get done over the next 2 years, you will not believe what happens to his body composition and his strength over the next year. You're starting him off at exactly the right time in his development, and you're going to be shocked. Don't back off of this. No.
Ian Schlager, he's a good example of this. That kid is getting real fucking strong because his dad got him in that weight room at the perfect time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big old kid too.
He's going to be a monster in 2 years.
He's going to be as big as his dad.
Oh yeah.
No. If that's possible. His dad's got like a 32-inch neck.
That's the first neck I've ever seen like that.
I've never seen it. That's a huge,
I don't think you could choke
muscular human being.
I don't think he's chokeable. Like there's no.
Oh no,
he's like Juggernaut from.
Somebody's got hands
like
that big.
He's like a turtle. He just does this, and his neck just is
he's
gone.
like Juggernaut from the X-Men.
Yeah. He's so fucking strong.
He's just a head and shoulders.
All right, it says, if you read this question on Starting Strength Radio, give my son a shout-out with some sage words of advice. We all enjoy listening to your show. His name is Matthew. Matthew, don't miss breakfast. Matthew, breakfast is eggs and meat, protein, ham, bacon, something like that. Eggs. Don't miss breakfast ever. If you got to get up 20 minutes early to make breakfast, well, be a big boy. Get up 20 minutes early and make breakfast.
That's great advice.
Do it. Don't miss breakfast. Obviously, don't miss workouts, but don't miss breakfast. All right?
Yeah. Matthew, if you are taking this seriously and you are wanting to get in this very seriously, you need to train when you don't want to. You need to train when you don't feel good. Unless you're vomiting or shitting, you need to go train.
Learn to train when you'd rather not.
Yes.
This is part of just learning the general aspects of discipline. If it's 4 o'clock and your workout is scheduled and you got some other shit you'd rather be doing, what are you going to do? You're going to train because that's what you're supposed to do. You do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you want to or not. That separates the good men from the pieces of shit. Join us this week on Starting Strength Radio for another famous installment of our paper Q&A, where you write us questions and we provide insight, wisdom, as well as answers to the questions. And we might have a laugh or two on the way. Friday, be here.